2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The lights of downtown reflecting off the Willamette River in this terrific look at the picturesque city of Portland. And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening. He stays working and stays true. David, thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2. And for Portland, at the 2 and the 3, McCollum and Little. Giles is out there with Anthony. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. The Trailblazers start out with the ball. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
And Lillard kicks to Anthony. Pass to McCollum. Lillard outside. The three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's Schroeder missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Anthony.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond.
And they double up Davis. James finds Schroeder. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And it's Little finishing it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the game right now. The free throw drops for Little. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Now here's James. There's the triple. The rebound by Giles. The wide open shot by Little. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. Here's Horton Tucker. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Portland the other way. A three from McCollum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Lets it go with a three. Horton Tucker, that's good. Horton Tucker's got 5 points so far.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Isaiah Thomas is checked in for the Lakers. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lillard against Thomas. A fadeaway. And it's Lillard missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Horton Tucker's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And they double up Davis. A three from LeBron. Rebounded by McCollum.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
It's deflected. Davis, that's for two. Los Angeles with another miss. Anthony, the pass to Lillard. Davis with some nice D.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Thomas. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Kuzma outside. Second chance shot and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Nurkic checked in for the Trailblazers. Both free throws good for Kuzma.
You know, some folks were saying Kuzma wouldn't even get drafted a few years ago. That's why this draft stuff is more art than science sometimes, but he has proven his doubters wrong very quickly.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Kuzma finds Davis. And here is LeBron. From deep, Thomas. The rebound by Giles. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Shoots over Nurkic. Los Angeles with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Tell you what, that's something LeBron has really worked on a bunch. I mean, the three-point shot is a real weapon of his now.
And here's McCollum after LeBron James hitting the free. Here's Lillard. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Lillard's got 5.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Powell, he's checked in for Little. The Lakers also changing it up. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caldwell Pope in for LeBron. Thomas surveying the D. Here's Harrell. Banked in off the glass.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Now here's McCollum out left to the wing. The shot by Lillard wide open. Off target from outside.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The free throw drops for Pop. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Smith is checked in. Good on both. Lakers trail by 6. Now Thomas. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's blocked. The second effort. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. good from Harrell. Both free throws good for Harrell. Trailblazers leading by 4. The pass to Nurkic. Over Drummond. Matthews with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Nobody near Nurkic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Drummond missing. And for Portland, they're shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Here's Powell. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Lakers trail by 4. There's Thomas with the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, you got to stay with Thomas in transition. When he's got to step on the defense, he's lethal.
Here's Powell. The dish now to Lillard. Over Thomas. And that one goes long. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Again, the Lakers.
You know, this guy can beat you off the dribble. He can beat you off the catch. IT's just a hard guy to defend.
Passes it to Giant. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Back to Powell. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. That one no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Drummond dishes to Thomas. Pass to Harrell. Back to Thomas. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Three-pointer, Lillard sinks the triple. Lillard's got 8 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Portland.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Timeout called the Lakers. Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Harrell finds Thomas. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Smith.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had the D scattered all over the place.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Harrell. Takes a 3. It's deflected.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Bucket is good. Powell's got 7.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And there's the pass to Drummond. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Over in the corner, Matthews. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Simons surveying the D. It's Powell on the wing. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Thomas with the ball. He has 5. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Little, he's checked in for Giants. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Harrell, the pass to Thomas. And here is Drummond. Outside Thomas to halt the run. Struggling getting it in. That's his 7th miss in 9 shots. Here's Simons. No good with the triple. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 10-point game. Looking to end his cold spell. Goes back up. And Harrell with the lay-in. Good. Harrell's got his 2nd bucket.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
No problems knocking that one down. 6 points for Nurkic.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thomas kicks to Matthews. Harrell dishes to Drummond. Smith against Caldwell Pope. No good off the back of the rim. Portland leading by 11. Powell, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Powell's got 12.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And Matthews gets it to go.
And, you know, there you see the instincts of IT. Sensing when his man is broken free and then getting the ball there on time.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Portland out in front, ending the first quarter with a massive 16-5 run. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And before the game, we talked to Damian Lillard. You know, Greg, he is still as competitive as they come. Here's what he had to say.
I don't fear nobody. And, you know, if somebody going to come after me, I'm going to be right here for it. And, you know, he's the ultimate example of that. Somebody that's going to come for your lunch. And that's just what it is. I'm always ready for the challenge.
And if Lillard's proved anything to us, Greg, in his career, you know he loves a challenge.
One of the premier big shot makers in this game. I don't know if there's anyone you'd rather give the ball to in crunch time.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Anthony out there with Little. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Simons in at the point. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. For Portland, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
McCollum's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Andre Drummond, and Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Montrezl Harrell. Here's Simons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Anthony, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, I tell you, it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do against Anthony Davis. When he puts it on the floor like that, he's determined to score.
Here's Simons. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. McCollum up top is guarded by Davis. McCollum no good. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Schroeder. Offensive rebound. Kuzma. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Kuzma's got 6 points.
Guys, we can attribute that to all hustle from the Flint, Michigan native there, Kyle Kuzma. Excellent activity leading to that offensive board.
Here's Simons. Passes to Anthony. Fade away. Portland no good that time either. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And here's LeBron outside. A three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
Here's Simons. He's guarded by Schroeder. And again, unable to change momentum here. Matthews into the lane. Davis. It's good. This game is all even. Davis has got his 2nd basket of the game.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's Simons. Still looking for his 1st bucket in this one. Nurkic finds Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Hands it from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And the shooting form of Anthony just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Cullen passes to Nurkic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Little finishing it off.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Horton Tucker's checked in. Free throw good, Kuzma. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Timeout. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by LeBron. Schroeder's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. into the paint. Here's Lillard. Anthony trying to get open. And it's Lillard missing. Lakers have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field.
Analytics says that you should ignore the mid-range jumper. No, not with LeBron. With him shooting, I'll bank on any shot he takes.
Now here's McCollum to stop the run. And that one's good. Lillard's got 11 points.
His first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And that one's good by Davis.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Lillard. That shot off. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. And they double up Davis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the Lakers have possession. Kuzma finds James. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And he makes all 3. Trailblazers trail by 6. McCollum outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishing.
Outside, Davis. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Portland grabs the miss. Shot from the wing. McCollum, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Little. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
And he knocks down the first one. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Giles is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Now, here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, Boy, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
Here's Anthony. He has 6. Here's McCollum. But they recover it. Here's Little. It's good from long range. Little's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. James, the pass to Horton Tucker. Another shot. Out to Kuzma. Offensive rebound. And James throws it down.
Well, the work ethic of LeBron is admirable. I mean, even when he's not involved in the play, he's still getting it done on the glass.
Anthony dishes to Lillard. And a wide open look for McCollum. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's James. And it's Portland with the rebound. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. He nails it. We're tied up. Lillard's got 13.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Giles. He has 6. 5 to shoot. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's the break. Here's Horton Tucker. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. And it's Anthony with the ball for Portland, trailing by 4. Now a timeout called by Portland. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Portland. Norman Powell comes in for McCollum. And then for Los Angeles, Andre Drummond's checked in for Davis. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Thomas subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now here's Little. 12 points for him. The shot's good from Smith.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
In the corner, Harrell with it. James, the pass to Harrell. That one doesn't drop. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Powell for 3, and another 3 for Portland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
LeBron can't get it to go. Portland leading. And Giles now top of the key. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
The Lakers making a switch here. Caldwell Pope checked in. Lakers trailed by 5. Outside Thomas. Pass to Drummond. Back to Thomas to end the run. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Lillard. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
And that one, good.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Thomas against Lillard. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Isaiah Thomas.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
They get it back. Powell. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Lakers trail by 3. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Horton Tucker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Lillard bounce pass. Powell kicks to Lillard.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Caldwell Pope finds Thomas. Back to Caldwell Pope. The high post shot. Portland grabs the miss. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Little. No good again that time. Los Angeles has gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. And oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's all tied in Portland. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Trailblazers, although this series has gone about as poorly as possible for them, they're still hanging tough here tonight. No team likes to get swept, and maybe, just maybe, they can avoid that fate with a strong second half. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horton Tucker in a shooting guard. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And it's Davis missing. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Giles, the pass to McCollum. Kicks it out to Lillard. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
So James will bring it up for Los Angeles. The pass to Kuzma. Here's Davis. And they double up Davis. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And again, no good by the Lakers.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Lakers trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
James looking around. And they double up Davis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Schroeder. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
McCollum against LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
Pass to Giles. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And they double up Davis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
And Portland has possession. And here are the Blazers. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. McCollum dishes to Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. James kicks it over to Schroeder. Bounce pass from Kuzma. Lakers passing it around. A 3-pointer off the mark. Portland leading by 11. A wide open look here for Anthony. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
The Lakers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. First free throw is good for the Trailblazers. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Giles. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. Wesley Matthews checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder hits them both. Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nurkic up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 3 assists in the game. LeBron James on the wing. Now here's Schroeder. Tight defense on him. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Simons, the pass to McCollum. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
LeBron outside. Out to Kuzma. Over Anthony. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to 12 points on that basket from Kuzma.
The jump shot for Kuzma, pure. If you let him get it off, he's going to scorch you.
Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Portland.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Throw good, McCollum.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
LeBron outside. Outside, Davis. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
They grab their own miss. McCollum against Matthews. It's McCollum with the drive. Off with the layup. Lakers trail by 15. Schroeder, left side. Right at the free throw line. Rebound by Nurkic. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. The shot by Powell, no good. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
Here's Simons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Powell for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Lakers shooting for the game at 42%. Pass to James. Kicks it out to Schroeder. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Schroeder's got 7 now in this quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Here's Simon. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid free.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Schroeder. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Matthews, no one around him, misses the 3. Portland leading by 15. Nurkic the pass to Simons. Portland moving the ball around. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Tries again, and Nurkic lays it in. Nurkic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Timeout called the Lakers. Smith checked in for the Trailblazers. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Davis. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for James. And Thomas subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. Drummond. Nurkic with the block. And now Portland on the break. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thomas down low. He's guarded by McCollum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with the shot, even when the pressure is on.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw, no good for Drummond.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Lakers trail by 17. Yep, it counts. Drummond's got 6.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
It's McCollum on the wing. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. McCollum's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for the Trailblazers. Here's Thomas. Harrell trying to free himself up. And Harrell slams it in.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Now here's Thomas following the miss by J.R. Smith. And here's Matthews from the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. McCollum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Powell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Powell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Caldwell-Pope uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
Yeah, cashing in close. Caldwell-Pope showing you there. He's more than just a jump shooter.
McCollum against Thomas. Here's Anthony. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fires from 18. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Now here's Thomas. He has 7. And here's Caldwell-Pope. 3 from Matthews. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. So for the Trailblazers, Giles checked in for Anthony, and Damian Lillard subbed in for McCullough. Thomas against Lillard. Puts it up, and it's good off the back rim and in. Lillard's got 20. 1:30 left in the third. Thomas passes to Davis.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Smith kicks to Nurkic. Pass to Giles. Fader on the way. Here's Lillard. Makes it off the glass. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Thomas against Lillard. Fires from deep. Thomas, no good. Trailblazers leading by 20. On the wing, and Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Now here is Davis. He has 6, and the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Little, he's checked in for Nurkic. 32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Horton Tucker. A putback. Davis on the follow.
Well, Davis so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Kuzma. Off target from three-point range. And Davis throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Trailblazers lead by 18. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. They've got Powell, Little out there with Giles, and it's Smith, and it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Boy, I love watching Lillard turn on the Jets using that astounding speed to blaze past the defender.
It's stolen by Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now, here's Lillard. Offline with his 3. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's a shot Thomas is never going to be shy about taking. I mean, he's got confidence that if the 3-pointer is there, he'll make it.
Powell dishes to Lillard. Gets an open look and hits. Lillard's got 13 points in the second half. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And And the pass to Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Now, here's Lillard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Horton Tucker. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
Outside Thomas. And no good. Portland leading by 13. Little passes to Pop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The free throw drops for Pop. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Simons is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, James comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Thomas. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Lillard against Schroeder. The rebound by Giles. Giles has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Foul. That's good.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Lakers trail by 18. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Out to the wing. There's Schroeder. Just got the run. And LeBron throws it down.
You've got to keep this guy away from the basket. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets for LeBron.
Here's Simons. Here's Lillard. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Anthony's checked in for Powell. Free throw good from Lillard. Lakers trail by 19. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Now here's Kuzma. Now here's Schroeder trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Schroeder with the ball. Now Anthony defending. 3 on the clock. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's Portland with the rebound. Lillard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Giles. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Lillard. And the rejection by James.
This is what makes LeBron so special. He does it at both ends. Great tenacity on defense.
Horton Tucker, that's good.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Giles. Kicks it to Lillard. Now the pass to Little. Portland again missing. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
McCollum's checked in for Portland. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
James outside. It's not going to go for him. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Fires for three. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Now here's Schroeder. LeBron passes to Kuzma. And here is Davis. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Giles has got 11 rebounds in the game. And the basket by McCollum.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
To the middle to halt the run. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Passes to Kuzma. Now James passes it to Schroeder. Poke loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Schroeder against Lillard. Inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
LeBron outside. Outside, Davis. Lillard with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And he gets it to go. Giles has got 22 points.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Horton Tucker. The rebound by Giles. Giles has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass.
Oh, the power on that. Prudent.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
And Lillard gets double teamed. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Davis. Over Giles. And it's Davis missing. And Portland with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. Pass to Anthony. Lillard attacking. Giles. And Davis sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
McCollum outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. There's the pass to Davis. Back to Schroeder. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Lillard with it. He lobs it up. And it's Giles missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Cantor checked in for Harry Giles. Zach Collins comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Robert Covington subbed in for Little. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. He kicks it to Cantor. Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Cantor. A reverse. And it's finished off inside by McCollum. McCollum's got 28 points for the game.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
To the inside. Passes it to Harrell. Cantor against Drummond. Pass to Hughes. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Covington. Portland's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. They get the rebound. Collins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up. And the first one drops. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Lillard. The Lakers also with a sub. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And so Collins nails both of them. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter.
And entering the final countdown, game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Trailblazers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Lillard.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
2 on the clock. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's Harrell, and That's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Simons. Hughes with the steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls. So he gets them both. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Left side, Jones. No good. Shot missing. Here's Williams-Goss. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.